Hi, this is Matt with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember, anytime you work on an appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. In this video we're going to show you how to change out the Whirlpool Refrigerator Ice Deflector. It's going to be a very easy repair and should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can click on the link below or get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. When you open up the package, you're going to get the new ice deflector. The ice deflector is what closes on the ice bucket assembly to go from crushed to cubed ice. So the main reason you'd be changing it out is if it wasn't closing properly. In order to change out the part, we have to open up the freezer door and pull the ice bin out. Now that we have the ice bin out of the freezer, we can take out the screws that hold it together. In order to get the cover off, we have to remove these two screws on each side and then one inside the ice bin itself. And remove the last screw that holds it in, which is the center one on the top. Alright, now that we have all the screws off, we can just pull the cover off. To get the ice deflector out, we have to take a small flathead screwdriver and just pry it out of its mounting hole. And then you can lift it out. Here's the old ice deflector next to the new ice deflector. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. When you put the ice deflector in, make sure it's on top of this tab right here and not underneath. Otherwise, when you get it into place, you won't be able to move it. So when you slide it in, make sure it's resting on this. To put the ice deflector in, all you have to do is let it curve in, making sure you get on the right side of that tab. And then you can flex this part of the ice housing out a little bit so you can get that started. And then push your pins in so they go into the holes. Last thing we have to do is make sure that this arm goes into the little slot. So what you can do is stick your thumb in there and just push down on the deflector a little bit so it kind of flexes it enough to get that arm to snap by. Once you have that in place, when this arm moves up and down, that's what opens and closes the door for crushed ice or whole cube ice. Now that we have the ice deflector in, we can put the cover back on and put the screws back in. And last but not least, we have the one inside the ice bin. All we have to do is put the bin back in, just set it on the rails and push it back into place, and then turn the ice maker back on. And then we can close the freezer door. Now that you're finished repairing your refrigerator, you can plug it back in, make sure it starts to cool off, and goes back to its normal temperature. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. Check out our other repair videos on our site, Facebook, and YouTube.